Hello everyone. Given that I have finished my individual releases of the new Areej le Dore classical collection, I decided to do one more video talking about the whole collection and even ranking my least favorite to most favorite scent of this collection. First of all, I would like to congratulate Adam for once again nailing his classical collection releases. This, in my opinion, is the most beautiful box and individual boxes of his fragrances since the 6th collection. I like that they are more compact. The previous classic collection box was enormous, and I even saw some people selling it because, well, where do you put it in your home, you know? Our closets are full of perfume boxes as it is. So yeah, presentation is excellent. If we talk about all the scents in this collection, I love that they have like a theme, or I would say identity. All of the scents here have this vintage French vibe. If you remember my previous videos, Antiquity or Invernusa, I both compared to Mitsuko, very different type of Mitsuko. We could say Mitsuko day and Mitsuko night. Even War and Peace can be somewhat dragged to French type of perfumery. Cure de Russie, of course. Chanel Cure de Russie is as French as it gets, and even if the scent itself is not too similar, but the idea, the execution definitely is. Yeah, maybe Oud Luat would be the outlander of this collection, but that makes it the most interesting smelling fragrance for me. So yeah. Disclaimer, I'm ranking these 5 fragrances among themselves. Being 5th doesn't mean that I don't think the fragrance is great or anything like that. It's only 5th among this collection. I'm not doing a top 100 of fragrances I love or hate. This is just contained in this box, so please keep that in mind. Yeah, so the 5th bottle in this collection, for me personally, is War and Peace. And why is that? Well, as I mentioned in my review of this fragrance, I enjoy wearing fragrances before I go to sleep, mostly. And this one is not suited for that. Also, when I yesterday said that it can be headache inducing, it did induce some headache. That thought was not random, it was based on my current situation. So yeah, I still think this is an excellent fragrance, and for people who enjoy this type of scents, it's a masterpiece. But for me personally, it is 5th. Now let's go to 4th. It is Invernusa. Well, I was debating with myself where to put it, actually, because I really enjoy it. I enjoy it immensely. I could wear it every day, and that's not a bad thing, because, you know, if you can wear it every day because it's generic and boring, something blue, something, yeah, that's one thing. But this is not generic nor boring. It's very interesting. It has a lighter construction. Main reason why this is in the 4th place is because I have Plumeria d'Oris, and as I said, these two scents are quite similar to me, and I enjoy Plumeria d'Oris more. So yeah, if I didn't have Plumeria d'Oris, this would probably be at least one step higher. Now, that's a hard decision. Right in the middle, we have Oud Luat. Again, these two could be in others' place very easily. Oud Luat is a little bit higher, mostly because I find it more interesting. But again, maybe if I have never smelled Invernusa DNA, I would find it interesting as well. Because as you know, I have smelled a small sample of Oud Luat, but many years ago, so this was kind of a new experience to me. And what I hear from other people who have smelled both, they say that this is quite different, especially in the opening. Yeah, so that dry coffee opening that this fragrance has, put it in the middle. Because as it dries down, in the dry down, I don't find it that much interesting. And the weak performance also keeps it from being a little bit higher in the lineup. But overall, I find this probably the most interesting scent in this collection, and that's why it's right there in the middle. Yeah, Curic de Russie. Again, a similar situation as in Invernusa. I have the original, so this is not that new to me or necessary in my collection. Well, it's necessary because I will use it up. I use Curic de Russie very often, but with good conscience I can't put it in the first place for me because, well, I know the scent. It's mine, almost as close a signature scent. I have maybe 3 signature scents I could call signature to me, and Curic de Russie is one of them. In my opinion, this is an excellent release. It should be bestseller in this collection. And the only reason it's not in the first place is because I like the original a little bit more. So if you don't have the original in your collection, I would say for you this one should be number 1. And now, controversial take. The one I didn't expect to be in the first place when I first smelled it by a mile is Antiquity. But reasons why it is in the first place are a little bit different from all the other bottles here. First of all, I objectively think that this has the highest quality ingredients of the whole collection. So even if you like the smell or you don't like the smell, I can't argue with quality. Adam definitely didn't spare any expenses creating this scent, and it shows. It's deep, it has a transition, it has a very good performance. So in my opinion, even if I think for me Curic de Russie smells better, let's make that clear, but I need to be at least in this video as subjective as I can. I think this is top 5. Of course, it's my top 5, so I try to mention all the reasons. But objectively, if you like the scent, if you like this profile, I think Antiquity is actually the best fragrance in this collection. So yeah, that was my ranking, and thank you for watching, and please have a pleasant evening.